What's up, y'all? It's your friendly neighborhood commentator, Dread Silver. As you can see, I'm doing some of the pre-draft workouts right here. I think I got like 2 of them, I believe. And this one is Anthony Davis and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist against Richard Jefferson and David Lee. I try to get the matchups right, but for some reason, whenever you're doing these pre-draft workouts, if you don't do it perfectly or like make the matchup in like a certain way, like just put your centers at the point guard position or put your small forwards going against like centers and stuff like that, which is kind of what happened right here. That's why the matchup was kind of wrong. But these are probably the top 2 people projected to like be drafted first, number 1 and number 2, Anthony Davis and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, at least in in my association. And as y'all know, I'm kind of lacking in the power forward, in the big men department. I need a center and a power forward. Yeah, because I only got David Lee and Andrew Bogut, and they're both injury prone. I got Mehmet Okur, but I'm not trying to rely on him at all. I just want him to be like, if everyone goes down, then I'll pick up Mehmet. Like, he'll get some game time if everyone's like completely out of the game. And these pre-draft workouts started frustrating me because the only way the other team or my veteran players get buckets is when they just rebound the ball and put it back in. I never knew that was like a way you could score in 2K. I don't know. I guess I was just late on it. I've never played like that in real life. I've never played like that even in the game before, but it's whatever. And I really like Anthony Davis. I gotta say, like, he's probably the best big man in this, well, in my draft personally. The only flaws I have with him is that close up, when you try to score them close up, he seems to like kind of miss a couple buckets. It's weird. Like if he gets any type of contact close up, he seems to miss it. And his post games are alright if you're like trying to do a up and under, or spin dunk like that, or driving to the post. That's great, but it's like his fadeaway shots aren't that great. But it's because I probably like put him on the standard as David Lee, because David Lee is pure from mid range. That's what he does. He shoots those mid range fadeaways all day. So I can't even be mad at him for that. But Anthony Davis is crazy athletic, and it's more likely I'm probably going to pick him up over MKG just because I need a power forward more than the small forward. I don't think I can get both. So if I could get both, I would definitely do it. But but let me know who else I should get. And I was just thinking of something the other day, or actually today. It was kind of random, but if you could compare your all your top commentators, all your favorite commentators to rappers, like who would you compare them to? Like, I would say Smoove would be like Lil Wayne, just because of the huge fan base he has and like the good content he puts out, but a lot of people criticize him for it, I mean, I don't personally watch Smoove. I'm not subscribed to him, but I watch him from time to time, just like I'll listen to some good Lil Wayne songs time to time, but I don't like look up everything he has. And I would like compare someone like QJB to like 2 Chainz. I think that would be a pretty accurate comparison. They're both like real up and coming guys, and they're getting super popular every day that passes by. And just with QJB, if you check his channel, every single week he has like a new 1,000 subscribers, And 2 Chainz is like getting crazy popular, especially me being somebody who lives in Atlanta a lot of the time. I stay here in 2 Chainz. But I want to hear what y'all would like compare some other commentators like to rappers like iPod Carter, DCoop, maybe even Great Story Bro, people like that. Anybody you want to, because I'm interested in like how y'all would compare these guys. I think that's kind of fun. But as you can see right now, I'm doing Andrew Bogut and David Lee against Jared Solinger and Perry Jones III. Some more big men, trying out some more of these big men, and I mean, I think these are some great big men, but they're gonna get picked up early. So if I want these players, I probably have to have like the 5th pick, I think. Or maybe even I might be able to pick these guys up later, because there's a lot of big men and a lot of other players in the draft that are very good. This draft class might be boosted a little bit, I think, but it should be interesting. And let me know if you want me to pick up some of these guys too, because I do need another like power forward, small forward combo. And on a side note, I got a question. I was doing this, like, I've noticed this in 2K this year. Like, if you got a shooting guard and you want him to play the backup point guard position, but you also have another backup point guard, and you give that backup point guard 0 minutes, and you give the shooting guard like 30 minutes, but he's on the bench and you want to play point guard, it will just rotate in your point guard instead of that shooting guard if that's the only guy you have. Like, if I give my backup point guard 0 minutes, I don't want him playing at all. Like, why is he gonna come in the game whatsoever, you know? But I guess 2K just acts like you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what you want, so they just try to fix it for you. And I feel like if I draft someone like Austin Rivers, that might happen, you know? And if y'all have a solution for that, please tell me, because I want to pick up someone like Austin Rivers, or maybe like, I think Kendall Marshall. I want to say he's a shooting guard, but I think he might be a point guard. I'm not sure, but if I picked up someone like him, you know, I don't want to be in that bad position. And right here I'm playing with Tyler Zeller. And I almost committed like the ultimate sin right here. I was about to say he was on Duke because of the blue, but he's actually on North Carolina. I had to look it up, and I figured like, I think he's better than Cody Zeller, and this is a pretty decent power forward, you know. He has all the fundamental skills, post game, mid range, and all that. He's a great shot blocker also. I'm pretty sure he's a great shot blocker. At least his defense was high. So I mean, I'd be interested in picking up this guy, but when it comes to 2K, I feel like I feel like athleticism trumps everything in this game, sadly, you know? And I mean, that's kind of how it is in real life, so I can't be that mad at that. But the thing is, if you're not like super athletic like some of these guys, you're just not going to shine as much. So if I don't pick him up, that's probably the reason why. So I'm probably going to have my draft come out in a couple days or so, as soon as I finish that and y'all gave me all the suggestions and I do it. And I think I'm going to have a game come out that same day, show off my team with these new players. But this is Dread Silver, y'all, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.